Hi guys, welcome back. The stage, time is your enemy. You have to go fast. And there's no guardrails, so that's not easy to do, but hey, it's expert. What can I say? I mean, the other two modes, I did it like what, in one video? You can see how epic expert is. This is like the third video. It's just so cool, it just goes above and beyond what you played before. In fact, no, not yet. After this, I'll be halfway through the expert stages. Yeah, but you gotta go pretty fast here, because if you don't, you're not gonna make it in time. So I always find myself falling off sometimes around towards, like, I don't know, like the third, fourth, or fifth turn, because I want to make it up there. I went pretty fast, and I'm almost out of time. There's a big, long stretch leading to the goal. Pretty mean. Cool looking level though. I like this level right here. This is fun. This is like speed bumps. Okay, I'm just gonna charge forward and you're gonna make it, right? Nope. You gotta actually fall a little bit. Tilt back just a little bit to gain momentum to go up the hill. Because if you keep pointing forward, you're gonna smack into the wall and you're gonna have to insta-lose. Pretty much just drop right off. That's probably why it's expert, because you can actually fail that. And you can actually fail this pretty easily too. Just pretty much follow the arrows here. It's not hard. Right here is a little tough. You gotta go forward and don't go forward too far, and then once you're bouncing around, don't fidget. And then, well, yeah, go through. I already failed getting to expert extra, so I'm gonna say fuck risks. I'm gonna go to the right. This part is extremely difficult to navigate. I made a pretty big error here of actually going fast, when I really should have lined up better. Because if you can make it over there, you get bonus bananas. So yeah, I've done that a lot of times, but it's just really difficult to get past. So we're gonna go to the other side now. Fuck risks didn't work, so we're just gonna go to the other side. Still, you gotta line yourself up very carefully here. You get no bananas, sadly. They're all mocking you over there. Just keep lining yourself up. The clock is your friend here. It's not bad. Don't rush either. I mean, right here even, I don't go nuts. Line myself up, and then I'm finally ready to get in there. This stage actually was on advanced, but it was far wider and far easier thus. I'm gonna do a real quick skip dip, and I actually almost failed there. It's actually a little tricky, but that just kind of cuts the time it takes to get down here, because it takes a while. You just gotta kind of try to stay in a nice little... You don't want to go too fast, you don't want to try to tilt too much. Right here is just so hard. Oh. Once it just pops up all of a sudden. And once you get there, you just kind of gotta try to use your better judgment to get in. Not easy. This is like moving conveyor platforms, and the camera can really be a bitch here, as I think is gonna happen. Think about right about on the last one maybe, the camera's gonna annoy the hell out of me. You want to zoom across quickly because they do separate very fast. Yeah, I think right here maybe it annoys me. I thought it did. Oh, it can annoy you. That's it for the desert section. It's not that hard. This is probably the most boring thing in the entire game. It is so plain looking. It's just like these little pyramids. There's bananas for you, but man, this stage just isn't doing it for me. I'd rather have a really shitty looking bonus game, which you will see coming up. So boring. Well, the next stages are anything but boring, so I guess I can let it slide. what I'd like to do is I'd like to play a 4-player mode with like 3 other people, go through expert, everyone make it to the end. That would be so fucking epic. Even getting the master, that would be epic as fuck. Oh man. Welcome to the ice stages. This one, you need a lot of momentum to clear the gaps. So much you need to actually start it here without lining yourself up. And the only problem is I just smacked the goalpost. And I smacked it in a way that sent me off, because I think I smack it here too, but I make it in. Yep. I have an online friend played this game before, and he always says this stage drives him crazy. Because of the end, as you'll see, it is extremely narrow. I don't think it's 0.1. I think it's 0.2. It might be 1. I don't know. I doubt it actually, because taking turns like this, curved turns on 0.1, is a big no-no. You'll fall right off. Yeah, this isn't bad, right? No problem, right? And I'm not gonna think about skip dipping that. Now it gets a little bit ridiculous. You have to go extremely slowly. Now it's just flat out bullshit. That's 0.2. That's 0.1 was that kind of a turn? I'm not doing it. And I just want to get the hell out of there, so I went really fast. That's a really cool looking level, but man, it's it's something else. Alright, as you're rolling along here, if you smack any of these posts, you're done. Pretty much. Except that one. But yeah, it'll just send you, the steepness of the hill, it'll send you right back into the pit. You can actually see the AV symbol in the ice there. I don't know if any of you have ever noticed that and have gotten here. That's tricky as drums are tricky to navigate. They're very tricky. First time I got here, it took me a shitload of tries to pass this, because I was always trying to skip over it like this. I was trying to see how I almost can make it there, but yeah, eventually I made it across, but eventually I found out that if you get on it like this, you can just slowly make your way across as it turns. You can actually make it across much easier and with less death rate.